Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing, and this is Decide Your Ride for Pedal to the Metal number 2. I'm going to open these up, we're going to weigh them in, I'm going to show you what we got going, and I'm going to put them in the bracket so I can graphite them up during the week. We'll have till Saturday night. This is going to be the Saturday night shootout for Pedal to the Metal 2 80s Camaro Z28. Every one of these are going to be metal body, metal base. Well, metal base anyway. This one weighs 44.5 grams. So the 80s Camaro Z28. If you think this one will have what it takes to win, that'll be your pick. Splatter Paint 80s Camaro. Next up is one of the mystery models. Feels pretty heavy, so let's see. He is a metal base. It's the Batmobile. That's what's going to go up against that Camaro. Wheelbase. So if you think this has what it takes, the Batman mystery car will be your pick. Next up from the Tattoo Machine series, the Corvette Stingray. We'll get him opened up. Put him on the scale. 47.3 grams. I like those wheels. Look at the bottom here. These will all be dusted up. Those look like they have some promise out of the pack. So if you like this one, the Corvette Stingray will be your pick. He'll be taking on the 73 Ford Gran Torino. Very sharp car. Metal base, of course. What's he weigh? 52.8 grams. So, if you think this guy will have what it takes, from the cool classics, it's the 73 Ford Gran Torino. Next up from the 4th of July, 2009, it is the SS Express Chevelle. Open him up. He weighs 61.1 grams. So if you think this guy has what it takes, the SS Express Chevelle would be your pick. It would take on another colorway of the Mercedes SLK. I've had several of these, different colorways, different styles. This is another different one, 47.8 grams. We'll see what he's got. If you think he can take it, Mercedes SLK will be your pick. Next up will be another Skull Rider. So, from 1999, I guess this was one of the, or part of the Birthday Club collectibles, or part of that year that had the Birthday Club cars. Gunslinger. Skull Rider. So, open him up. Little on the light side, 37.2. Deceptive metal base, but nice rolling wheels. He could dust up well. If you like this one, Skull Rider would be your pick. He's going to be taking on the GT Racer from 1997. Made in China or Malaysia, whatever the base depicts. Looks like a China base. Nice spinning wheels out of the package. Very interesting indeed. So, if you like this one, GT Racer, that would be your pick. Next up, from the Camaro 50 series, it's the 67 Chevrolet Camaro, 2016 copyright date. And this guy weighs 46.1. So if you like this one, the 67 Camaro would be your pick. And I forgot to weigh the GT Racer. He's 51.2. Camaro's going to be taking on the gold from the gold rides. It's unobtainium with those bling bling wheels. Deceptive metal base, huh? This dude weighs 36.1. But out of the package, he's got that wheel spin. So if you think this guy has what it takes to get the overall win, unobtainium would be your pick. Next up, from the Cool Classics series, the first of 30. This is the 32 Ford. He does have an all-metal base, 47.7 grams. So if you think this guy has what it takes, the Cool Classics 32 Ford would be your pick. He'll be taking on the Drag Strip Ready 3-window 34 from the Race Team series. One of those Kmart specials. 40.6 grams. If you like this one, the 3-window 34 would be your pick. Next up, it is 25 of 30, the 1968 Mercury Cougar from the Cool Classics. He weighs 46.2 grams. He'll need a little love, but the wheels are nice and free. So if you think this Cougar has what it takes, the 1968 Mercury Cougar would be your pick. He'll be taken on from the Star Spangled 2 Chevy, 1957 Chevy. The year is 2003. Does have a metal base, 50.7 grams. He will probably graphite up nicely. If you like this one, the 57 Chevy will be your pick. And in the last race, making up the 16-car bracket from the Hot Wheels Classics, it's the Hot Bird. I always wanted to roll one of these. It's nice when you used to be a collector and you turn to be a racer. You have all kinds of nice cars. You don't have to wonder if they're fast. You'll get to find out at 39 grams if this Hot Bird has what it takes. And he'll be taken on from 2002. It's Turbulence. I've got a few of these, and they all have shown speed in the past. This is the 68 colorway. Very, very nice. Pretty good tampo work. 47.3 grams. If you like this one, Turbulence will be your pick. And there is the lineup. I have till Saturday afternoon before I run the race. After I get back, could be Colorado Diecast Day. I don't know. Shh. Don't egg me on. Make your pick. Make your selection. Leave it down in the comments below who you think's going to take this one. And we will see you on Saturday for the Saturday night shootout, Pedal to the Metal 2. And be sure to tune in for this week's edition of Friday Night Lightning. Looking forward to filling these ranks and getting faster cars in these ranks. Very exciting for me. I love running these Lightning. So from all of us here at Elevation Diecast Racing, we will see you out on the track on race day to see if it's fast or shelf bound.